high rollers. Let's see if it works. Free as of January 26th it is. And yes, I am live. That's awesome. Plus plus. I see the plus pluses there. That's good. Okay, I have my chemical heater with me. I'm ready. By the way, here I am, guys, on this side of the camera. And here, my head is sitting on me a bit ridiculous, but I don't care. Yeah, don't care much. So, Lila is here. She is really close to me, but I cannot see her still. So, hi everyone in the chat, don't forget to like it. Please don't forget that we're also raffling a patch this week. This week it's the patch of 28th Brigade, and this patch is awesome. And you can buy tickets for it, for the raffle of it. And one ticket is $10. You can buy as many tickets as you want. Preferably my PayPal for the donations, because all the money will be spent on the car for Aeroskifs from 59th Brigade. That's what we're raising funds for right now. Okay, I am looking for Lila. She must be here somewhere. I think I gotta find her first because she doesn't have much time today or tonight. She's gotta be on that side of the road. And I am... Fucker. That fucker did not want to stop on... What? On the zebra. Do you know that thing? Okay, where's Lila? I cannot see her. There she is, making a photo. Crawling to her. Not crawling, but kinda coming. I'm here for like 5 minutes and you're making photos. Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you again. Yes. Are you okay to be on the camera?
Yeah.
Awesome. So Lila, how are you doing? How was your journey? Because I know
I'm lovely doing. I've been here for an hour and it was amazing.
I mean, journey to Ukraine from Britain.
Yeah,
the last
not
one.
bad.
It was just a few days ago.
Not bad. Yeah, I came back yesterday.
That's
What
good.
about you? Congratulations. Oh, can
On
you
the big
hold it?
campaign. Thank you very much for making those posts about it. You gotta show us your sign.
Oh yeah, I will.
Remind me your name, please.
Edwards.
Edward. Nice.
Edward.snaps on Instagram.
Awesome. But we need to say it closer in the microphone. So
Edward.snaps on Instagram. Hit me up
he is.
for the Ukraine content.
Awesome. Thank you.
So this is for my Spanish audience, actually. Just made it yesterday. You can guess. You can guess what is it? Maybe
How do you pronounce it?
El cautiverio mata. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were good.
So what does it translate like?
Maybe people in the chat will know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there are some Spanish-speaking people. So.
Please translate that to us if you speak Spanish. I know we have some Spanish-speaking rollers there.
Yeah.
So it's doable. So we're here. I remind everyone who is there in the chat watching that we're here to support the families of the captives, to support the captives themselves, who are right now in Russian captivity being tortured and starved. And Lila, what do you have to say about it?
Every time I come here, I have goosebumps because you feel such a unity with people who you don't know personally. Most of us, we don't know each other. But every time I see an interview of somebody who was released from the captivity, and they, of course, those who are in captivity, they unfortunately don't have any possibility to watch the news. They're totally cut off the outside world in general, and they're trying to be brainwashed with Russian propaganda. But when they got released, it really helps them to come back to normal life. knowing that there are people who are gathering every Sunday to support them. This is something, yeah, I can't explain it in just simple words.
Guys, what about now? Is my microphone still super silent if I yell at it directly? I have problems with my mics lately, but I have problems with them because I dropped the receiver, the phone together with the receiver, and receiver is not, its screen is not working anymore, so I cannot.
Since New Year, I
told you
guess,
already,
yeah. Oh, by the way,
I think I need to fix it. Guys, tell me if the sound is still low. Super low, even if I talk directly into the microphone. I may be adjusting it to speak right into it. Maybe it's gonna fix the situation. Okay, Lila remembers about the patches. Awesome.
Can you
I
hold
also
it?
have something to give you from, I think, Fred. So guys, Lila wanted to give 2 patches to me. Well,
Actually,
3 technically, but 2 patches for a long time.
This
one is, yeah, it
one
still
by-
didn't go to just Jimmy. I'm gonna be sending it to you next week, Jimmy, and I will also be putting on the raffle one of the 2 patches from 29th Brigade.
25th.
Sorry, that's my brain. It just farted.
they're different, by
They're
the way.
different, yeah. Which
This-
one do you want, rollers?
This one is
Uh,
looks like older a
They have
bit.
different colors.
Yeah, but they're
I
both.
think this one
is
feels like
used.
it was bottle worn.
Yeah,
That
it was
means
like.
that, it's more valuable. So I'm putting
Yeah.
this one on the raffle and putting this one on my board. So yeah, here are the awesome patches. Thank you.
Take
I
this
need to
one.
take it now because I need to take those right now because you've been promising to give them to me for 3 months now. Come on.
Wait.
Come on, give it to me.
It's like you can just feel the energy just holding it, because
Okay,
just
let's
knowing
hold it
where
together.
where it was and what it like in the it was in the shoulders of the defenders. It's like it's been in hell. Whew. And survived and protected. So I officially
Thank you.
give it to
Thank
you.
you very much. Sorry for being silly about it and trying to.
Yeah,
get
I
it off
haven't
your hands.
I stopped you, so it's fine.
Well, I understood that you
Yeah.
wanted to hold them. Thank you. It's an honor to receive them. It's an honor to help our soldiers, and you know that every.
Понад усе! Понад усе!
Well, let's yell.
Понад усе! Putin!
Хуйло.
Хуйло!
Yes.
Oh,
From
no,
the
they
start.
haven't
Okay,
showed
so
it.
They say I'm like on the background with this microphone. If I only could attach it to my lip, you know, like.
Like a person.
So it would be very.
By the
very
way,
much
people translated it or not?
I
It
don't
means
see it. Let's
captivity kills. So,
Captivity kills.
yeah,
Okay.
captiverio mata.
Mata means
Mata,
kills.
yeah, like kills.
Free Azov.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Lila, would you? How much time do you still have on this rally today?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Would you like to accompany me and talk to people?
Yeah.
Who are holding the signs?
Let's do
Thank
it.
you very much.
Let's
Not
do
an
it.
easy job when you're talking to the families of the captives. I must tell you, a lot of emotions, and a lot of them are strong and painful. But what?
I'm a tough girl.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know that. This is why I'm inviting you.
Yeah.
Let's talk to these women if they like to talk. Є бажання поспілкуватися трошки. Якщо англійською, взагалі буде ідеально.
Можемо перекладати. Це англомовна аудиторія.
То хто? Ви поговорите з нами? Поспілкуєтесь? Дякую. Тоді я думаю, що цей мікрофон, який кращий, має бути у тебе, якщо ти мені допоможеш з перекладом.
Так, звісно.
А оцей, тому що він зараз гірший. Я, мабуть, буду його тримати. Ні, давай, я тебе попрошу, якщо ти не проти.
Як вас звуть?
Please help me.
Каріна.
А вас?
Аліна.
Ліля. Це Ярослав.
Okay, Lila is gonna be helping me.
Так.
So, давайте тоді буде українською.
А я буду.
Ще раз скажете ваші імена.
Каріна і Аліна.
Karina and Alina. And I ask you to
Yes,
maybe provide the translation. So my
Karina and
question-
Alina
Okay,
names.
It's hard without the third microphone. But my question is gonna be, what are the names of the guys that you are waiting from captivity, and what? It's obvious that they were serving in 501st Battalion, and if they are missing in action or in captivity. То питання тепер українською, да? Ви англійську не розумієте. Окей, тоді я запитую українською, які в них статуси, вони в полоні чи зникли безвісти? Обидва, їх двоє чи троє?
Це два рідних брата.
These are the brothers.
Брат рідний. Вони всі з морської піхоти, і вони всі підтверджені в полоні.
So they are from Marines and they are in captivity. Their status is confirmed. And his name is... Як його звати?
Валерій.
Валерій. Це він не один з них, правильно? Це
два брати.
Це два брати.
Вони побратими, але це два рідних брати, а це мій брат.
It's her brother and they are brothers and the three of them are brothers in arms.
And they are all captives. And for how long have they been in captivity? Скільки вони вже в полоні перебувають? For 33 months. It's crazy. And ще раз скільки?
4 лютого буде 34 місяці.
The 4th of February it's gonna be 34 months of captivity. У вас є з ними якийсь зв'язок?
Ні, зовсім зв'язку ніякого немає.
There's no connection with them.
They have no connection at all with them during all this time.
So, can you tell us their call signs, if it's okay? Можете позивні їхні нам сказати, якщо це ок?
Настя, позивні можна?
Якщо ні, то теж нормально.
Це дружина ось цього.
Anastasia, right? We know each other, I guess, already. Anastasia, скажіть нам їх позивні, будь ласка. No call signs, both of them. Okay, that's interesting. Тоді імена ще раз, будь ласка.
Це
Артур,
мій чоловік, рідний брат.
the husband of Anastasia, and his
Артур
brother
Владислав.
Vladislav.
33 місяці в полоні.
They are in captivity for 33 months. And they are from 501st Separate Battalion of Marines. Can you remind us his name, please?
Valery.
Valery, yeah, my memory for the names is not very good. Valery is also from the 501st Battalion, and I think they've got into captivity altogether. Окей, ви впевнені, що лютого? Вони в лютого потрапили? А, 3-4 місяці це ж не рівно, да.
4 квітня 22 року вони
Ага.
The 4th of April 2022 they
Was it also in Mariupol? Це також в Маріуполі було.
they became captivated in Mariupol.
Сказати, що з морської піхоти, саме з Маріупольського гарнізону, в полоні більше 1300 людей. Тобто це дуже велика цифра.
There are around 1,300 people, soldiers, in Russian captivity from the Mariupol garrison. Yeah.
І саме з Маріупольського гарнізону морську піхоту засуджували саме вперше на довічне в'язнення, на довгий термін, це 25-29 років, закатованих з полону. З Маріупольського гарнізону саме морських піхотинців дуже багато. Саме з нашого батальйону.
A lot of Marines from Mariupol were sentenced to long terms, and 6 of them turned back home killed, tortured to death.
And a lot of them got like 26, 29 years in prison.
Sentences. They got sentenced, and after that, Russians are just torturing a lot of them to death in captivity. Guys, this is outrageous. I want to ask you to Це я зараз до аудиторії звертаюся. I want to ask you to talk about the guys once again, Artur and Vladislav on these flags, on this flag, and Valery, their brother-in-arms. I want you to speak about them. Tell your friends and families about these guys. They should be remembered. They should be spoken of, and we should get them back from captivity by pressure in the international community, and really given hell to Red Cross, given hell to UN to force them to finally do something, to at least make Russia follow a bit of Geneva Conventions. And може є ще щось додати, Анастасія? Або вам, може, є що додати. Нагадайте ваше ім'я, будь ласка. Каріна. Так, Каріна, кажіть, і якщо можна, мікрофон поближче, бо він погано працює. Дякую.
Що ще сказати, тому що наші хлопці знаходяться в Мордовії, це сама жорстка колонія. Там перебуває мій брат та чоловік Анастасії. Це дуже сувора колонія, тому що там на хлопців спускали собак, хлопці вони кусали ці собаки, туберкульози, там різні захворювання. Хлопці не бачать світла взагалі, тому що їх не виводили на свіже повітря зовсім. Вони
Тільки як коли спускали собак,
Тільки
це
коли
було
спускали,
декілька разів.
Це було декілька разів.
А так
всього
не
лише.
вітаміну Д,
Зовсім нічого нема. Вони
Дуже-
не бачать ні сонця.
дуже великий процент туберкульозу, і їм дають пити з однієї чашки. В камері це може бути 8-10 людей. Сама колонія розміщує до 1500 людей. Тобто наші хлопці там, вони зовсім немає в них ніякого доступу до, не знаю, до якоїсь інформації. Вони зовсім нічого не знають. Дуже багато хлопців з окупованих територій. Вони переживають за свої сім'ї, за своїх знайомих. В них немає ні домівок, нічого не залишилось. Тому ми дуже чекаємо і дуже віримо, що вони будуть скоро вдома. Тому що, я вважаю, з 3-й рік полону вони вже тяжко хворі всі там.
Okay,
So,
let me probably start translating. They are being held in Mordovia, in Russia, just like Mordor. It's the same, same,
in
I would
the
say,
colony of how's it called, суворого режиму.
in the strict regime colony or something like that.
Strict regime prison.
Yeah, so guys, I tried to relink the microphone. Is it fixed now? Let me know. This microphone, I'm speaking directly into it now, so please let me know if it's better. And what about this microphone, this second microphone that Lila is holding? It should be working fine. I am kind of speaking into it right now. So, okay, they have tuberculosis there, and they are forced to drink from one cup. Okay.
10 people in one room, and there are more than 1,000 people in one place, and also the Russian terrorists were letting the dogs and were making the dogs bite them, so they were releasing the dogs to let them bite these amazing defenders. And most of them are sick already. They don't have any.
Wait, Lila is the one that is minus. Okay, let's
They don't have
switch
any
it.
information. They don't have any access to information to the outside world. So.
Прийом, хлопці виснажені. І є вже
Sorry guys, there's
підтверджена
no
інформація,
sound
що
anymore. I think this
повернули
microphone is
закатованих.
still better.
Я два потримаю.
Okay guys, what about now? Anastasia, please
Спочатку.
continue.
Хочу повідомити, що зараз з окупованих територій, з колоній, така як Суходольськ, перевозять хлопців в Алтай. І багато рідних не зможуть знайти, тому що Мордовія, Алтай, Чечня, їх потрібно повертати додому.
Okay, let me say something, guys. This is not into this microphone. This should work, but what about this one? Do you hear me right now? Thank you. Can you start translating what Anastasia said, because I am focused on the chat right now, trying to fix this fucking malfunction.
Yes, so there been those who are in captivity and they're being moved to Mordovia, Altai, so very far areas, and we have to bring them back. There is no connection with them, their families, their loved ones. They don't know anything. They don't have any contact, and the world is, you know, just observing. And the big European foreign organization, which are supposed to, who were given the guarantees that our defenders are gonna be in good conditions, they just do nothing. Russia doesn't give nothing. They don't really care about the rules, about the conditions. They're just the Russian terrorists treat our brave defenders who are in captivity worse than animals. That's all I can say. Можна вас обняти?
Так, звичайно. Висвітлюєте.
Дуже дякую вам.
Вам дякуємо, що ви висвітлюєте
Я так
тему.
Звичайно. Каріна.
Я стояла, в мене мурашки.
Дякую їм за службу. I thank them for their service. So this mic is super low still, but we figured out. This one works. That's good. I also wanted to ask, how old are they? Скільки їм років?
Останній раз, коли я бачила Артура, свого чоловіка, йому було 28. Зараз йому 31, Владиславу 30.
Artur is 31 years old. Vladislav is 30 years old. And last time Anastasia saw her husband Artur, he was 28 years old. And Karina, Vladislav, how old is he? I said, yeah. Я Валерій сказав, да? Вибачайте, Владислав це Валерій. Я пам'ятаю, просто мозок трошки клинить. То Валерію 38.
Ні, Валерій.
28. 28, вибачте, не дочув. Не тільки мозок, а ще й слух. So, yes, Valery is 28 years old. What microphone is that? I'll send a couple more. Dark ablation, it's DJI. What? I just need to go and fix the receiver, and I will be able to fix all of it. Don't worry about that.
Почитати, перекласти з чату.
Yeah, guys, let's see. Maybe you have some messages not only for the microphone, but the words of support to Karina and Anastasia. Yeah, Jack, nice. Where are you from, Jack? Guys, please give some words of support to Anastasia and Karina. In my opinion, it's needed. Captivity kills, yeah, that is something that is the case. I want to give you something. Just give me a second. Will you hold this one? Thank you. I want to give you my patches. Maybe it's gonna be at least a bit of support. Thank you. That's, I don't know. People like patches. Maybe I will be able to. It's, you know, guys, it's from. Це від всієї моєї спільноти, і я сподіваюся, що це трошки вас підтримає, хоча б. So, guys, let's see the messages that you're sending. This one should work. Okay. From Germany. Okay, Jack, thank you. Молитви за родини від Філіпа, він з Бельгії, якщо що. Тут люди з усього світу, в принципі, з усього демократичного вільного світу. We are praying for you all. Sending massive support to the heroes of Ukraine. Посилаємо масивну підтримку захисникам України. Ми молимося за вас від Adamic Flash. Okay, more messages. Tell the ladies that they are being supported as far as Australia. Скажіть, що підтримка настільки далека, навіть з Австралії. Да. Free Azov from Darlington, England. Anglia, Darlington. Lila, thank you. Lila knows some Darlington already. Лілія, до речі, зараз ганяє автівки для армії з Британії, цілеспрямовано, постійно, як водій, туди-сюди їздить. I was saying in Ukrainian that Lila is delivering cars from Britain all the time, back and forth, going back and forth. Okay, so massive love and support to you guys from UK. Знову ж таки, зі Швейцарії від Мартіна Бісіга. Ще Yvonne Way from Switzerland, також Швейцарія. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. America stands with Ukraine. Штати стоять з Україною. А тут українською Дейвід переклав. Ми з ними, моя підтримка з Франції. Thank you, David, for support from France. Hugs from Denmark, з Данії також обійми вам. Добуду ще, обійми передавати перед тим, як піду від спільноти. Окей, перемоги та миру всім українцям від Філіпа. Андреас передає оці емоджі, але він зазвичай дуже багато теплих слів підбирає. Norway is with you from Tune. Tune, да, великий супортер, як це, великий друг України. З Норвегії також передає вам обійми і каже, що Норвегія стоїть з вами і з вашими родинами. Окей, виходить, з вашими друзями, дружніми родинами. Ви зрозуміли. Guys, I remind you, everyone who is joining here right now doesn't know what we're doing here. We're standing here for the captives who are Ukrainian soldiers and also civilians in Russian captivity. We right now are talking about Artur Vladislav Valery from 501st Battalion of the Marines who are being in captivity for 34 months, almost 33 months these days. And you cannot even fully comprehend how hard it is to be in Russian captivity. You are being tortured by the schedule. Few times a day you're being fed by just a few drops of ugly semi-food. And usually our soldiers, when they are getting back from captivity, they look like skeletons. They don't have any proper medical treatment, and usually their wounds that they are also receiving in captivity are being festered. We need to talk about it. We need to yell about it like I'm yelling right now. We need to support the families of the captives, because you cannot even imagine how hard it is for them to know that their loved ones are being mistreated there and not, still not getting the chance to come back home. I see it in their eyes. I feel the pain and I want to take a bit of it. Кажу, що я дуже вам співчуваю, бажаю, щоб вони якомога швидше повернулися, і трошечки хочеться на себе перейняти цього болю. Я сподіваюся, що ці повідомлення хоч трошки вас підтримують, тому що повністю вас підтримати неможливо, і я хочу хоча б трошки. We are grateful for all the support to all the countries, Anastasia says. So, guys, the families really appreciate your support. Hello, Yana. Це Яна, вона з Південної Африки. Галина з Одеси. У них своя волонтерська організація Project Constantine. Вони допомагають багато військовим. В принципі, основний фокус на 67-й бригаді, 67th Brigade. Яна, this is Anastasia, this is Karina, you gotta go? Lila got to go. То волонтерська діяльність, тусовка, і всі один одного знають, але хтось бачить, наприклад, один одного в перший раз, наскільки я розумію, Яна та Лілія. Here they are, yes. Let me also... Не вистачає рук. Окей, як це мені зробити? So, there are some presents for Lila there. Коротше, Яна ще дуже базована в Твіттері, бореться з російською пропагандою. Дуже крута, сильна, незалежна жінка. І це... Галина також дуже сильна і незалежна жінка. І дуже крута. Галина, you're awesome too. Okay, so... What?
Я побігла.
Okay, let me hug you once again. Thank you very much, Lila, and safe travels. For how long are you gonna be staying? For like approximately?
My car got broken now, so and I was supposed to go to the east of Ukraine in a week, but we'll see. But we'll see how fast we can.
Okay, I think we have a chance to do a stream together somewhere.
We'll see.
Maybe 3 of us with Roman, like the last time. I liked it a lot.
We'll see.
Okay, Lila, thank
Okay.
you once again. Bye, rollers. Rollers
bye.
are saying. Okay, what they are saying.
Orders.
Rollers. Yana and Helena, hello. So the delay is there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
something good. Okay.
But
Yana and Helena.
it's just the delay. Okay.
Okay.
So bye. Bye, Lila. Okay. I wanna thank you for everything that your guys were doing for their service. Коротше, українською тепер ще раз хочу подякувати їм за службу і вам за все, що ви робите для них.
Дякуємо вам за підтримку і вашим глядачам. Дякую, велике дякую.
Це окей, тоді, Яна, may I ask you to help me and be an operator for a bit? What do you think?
For a bit, because Viper's here as well.
Okay, we're gonna meet him too, but I just wanna give a hug. Окей, нагадайте, будь ласка, ваше ім'я.
Аліна.
Аліна, можна вам також мій патчик дати? Окей, супер.
Це наша будка,
Приймете?
яка підтримує.
Потримайте, будь ласка.
Так.
Дякую. Рук не вистачає.
Дякувати. Так.
So, what Karina and Anastasia told me, Alina is the friend of theirs. She doesn't have anyone in captivity, but she constantly comes here and supports them. Thank you for being such a great friend. And thank you for being an active member of our society. Дякую за те, що ви є активний член нашого суспільства. Сівий, дякую вам. Окей, so a hug before I go from all my community, окей? Ще, якщо ви приймаєте обійми, то обійми від всієї моєї спільноти. Тримайтеся, вибачайте, що це незграбно так ось якось. Все, дякую вам. Тоді пішов далі. До побачення, побачимось. So, Hubert Cumberdale, $20, just hopped on, just letting you know that much of America still stands with you, all in your fight against the orcs. Thank you very much for that super chat. So, Helena, how are you doing?
Hi. I'm great. And it was, I was thinking about, is it possible that one day I will be here and I can meet Rick here? Yeah, it's not the first trying, but thanks to Yana, it became a truth that I'm here in Friazov in Kiev. I was in such place in Odessa, but in Kiev it's very special atmosphere, And I am so surprised, so young people. It's a new generation of Ukraine who will rebuild Ukraine, and they are here.
So in Odessa, there are not that many people, right?
No, not so much.
This is why it's different here.
And yes, and about Odessa, Friazov, we had very little information.
It's okay.
Not so much information about where they collected together and where they will move together. I would like that it could be grown by this size and to have the same influence and to have opportunity to speak so loud like in Kiev.
Well, it's all in the hands of Odessans like you and Aziza also. Did you meet Aziza there?
No.
Did you meet Aziza on my streams?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Let's move this way.
I didn't know that Aziza is from Odessa. She is still in Odessa.
She lives in Odessa Oblast. She's not from Odessa. She's from Crimea,
Understand.
but she lives in Odessa Oblast, and she goes to Free Azov rallies every week. So she is doing a lot of she goes there every week, I guess, when she's not here, because when
Okay.
she's in Kyiv, she comes here in Kyiv, obviously. So, Helena, I also wanted to ask you, if you have the time after the Free Azov rally to have dinner together, maybe, or lunch.
Lunch. Yeah, we can.
Supper with Viper.
Supper when? So lunch or supper?
No,
Supper
it
is-
will be supper later.
Supper.
Later.
But
For lunch, we are
can-
okay.
Of course. I would also like to talk to him.
He's just gonna put his cover on.
Okay, of course. Call him. We can take the what? This
We
stick
can't
for
show
now.
his face.
We cannot show his face. Yes.
Yes.
Viper is defending Ukraine. He's a volunteer from South Africa. You could have seen him on the Shills channel, and also I'm not
Grex? No.
on
Grex
Greg's maybe.
Conspiracy.
I'm not sure. Not following much of Greg's content lately. Just don't have time for any content except
Yes.
for Zolkin and Sternenko probably. So yeah. So I'm meeting Viper for the first time in a few minutes, or maybe in a few seconds. I don't know when they're gonna come back. When Viper puts on his mask. I want to thank Yvonne Way for five any, I don't know the currency. It's the Switzerland francs. Yes. Thank you for that super sticker. So guys, we're in Kyiv. We are here to support the captives. Helena, we need to get you a sign. Do you agree with me?
To get my sign?
No. They have the box of signs somewhere here. Did you see where the box is? To get you a sign for Free Azov. Would you like to get one?
Yes.
Because you don't have a sign right now. Let's search for the box. They always have the box. It should be there. Let's go and check if they have it there at the moment.
But also our goal not to lose Yana.
Yeah, but she went that way, so they should be here somewhere, I guess. But I don't see the box. We can ask it, actually. We can ask for the box. I also would like to need some... Okay, I don't see the box here, but we can ask for the box. We can ask people who have the signs that are from the box. Let me just... Give me a second. We're gonna... Okay, I'm just... Ви в коробці взяли... А де коробка стоїть? А, супер, дуже близько.
Oh,
So,
amazing.
the
Amazing
box
that
is
these boxes exist.
it's pretty close,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool that it exists. So, choose any
Oh, wow.
sign. I don't have enough hands to hold a sign. But if you come to Free Azov Rally without a sign, I think this might doesn't work.
Yeah, absolutely agree with this.
Герої Азов. Де герої?
Where
the
are
heroes?
heroes of Azov?
Azovs, because there's "de" on the background. So where are the heroes? They are in captivity. This is a rhetorical question, and we basically probably need to get somewhere in there. Guys, you maybe want to talk? Because we're talking to anyone who wants to say something. You're hiding your faces anyway, so maybe say a few words. Ну, що ви...
Ось звільнений з полону
Окей. Галина, may I ask you to join us?
Будь ласка.
То ви поспілкуєтеся трошечки? Супер. Можете взяти мікрофон, будь ласка?
Він б'є цього, а цей
Yeah, I will be... Давайте, мабуть, тоді я його буду тримати, і я буду, типу... Оцей чомусь не працює більше, тому треба один використовувати. So, буду українською і англійською перекладати. Галина мені, може, допоможе перекладати. What is your name? Як вас звати?
Мене звуть Андрій.
Андрій?
Я з 12-ї бригади спеціального призначення Азов, позивний архітектор.
Ще раз позивний?
Архітектор.
Architector. Okay. I am from 12th Brigade of the Special operations of National Guard of Ukraine, Azov, and my call sign is architect.
Я один із захисників міста Маріуполя та заводу Азовсталь.
I'm one of the defenders of Mariupol and Azovstal plant. Галина, поки ти можеш мені допомогти, да? Нижче тільки візьмешся? Дякую. Okay, so we have here a defender of Mariupol who was in captivity. His name is Andriy. His call sign is architect. This is Yana. And Andriy, so you spent in captivity, how long have you spent in captivity?
Я пробув у полоні 2,5 роки.
2.5 years. So you got back only in September, I guess?
Ні, я повернувся у грудні.
In December.
Грудня, так.
Okay, so you understand my English, but don't speak English much, right? Anyway, you spent 2.5 years in captivity. Are you okay to talk about how it was in captivity, or is it still something that gives you discomfort?
Ні, для мене це нормально розповідати, що там було, але для тих, хто перебуває в полоні, будь-яка інформація, отримана з нашої країни про те, як там перебуває, тільки їм загрожує.
Я розумію, да? Тому все бажано не розказувати, да?
Так.
Давайте перекладу цей маленький частинку діалогу. So I asked... я, до речі, англійською спитав вже ж, да? Тобто мені це перекладати не треба. Андрій says that anything he tells to us is putting in danger the soldiers who are still in captivity, the captives who are still there. So he can talk about what happened to him and his brothers there, but he doesn't want to talk too much about it because it puts them in danger and it can really make their life even worse than it is, right? То, Андрій, тоді таке питання. Поділіться вашим досвідом. Please share your experience of the defense of Mariupol. This is a very known event and period of time of this war, but the information from, like a personal information from you, is very valuable. So how it was for you? Anything you can tell us?
Ну, по-перше, досвід, який я отримав, це дуже великий досвід, бо в нинішніх умовах ведення бойових дій таких оточень майже не було і немає. Тому цей досвід треба передавати іншим.
Окей, давайте прикладу цю частину. I got some very valuable experience there because there were no such encirclements, surroundings in history. And this is a very valuable experience that I need to share with others.
Саме головне в нас було це віра в наше майбутнє і те, що ми робимо заради нашої країни.
The main thing we had was the belief in the future of our country and what we're doing for our country. По-моєму, правильно переклав, да?
Я не знаю.
Окей, добре тоді. Then I have a question. What specialty did you have back then in the army? What was your position? And were you a soldier or an officer? And please tell us what you can tell us.
Я звичайний солдат.
I'm a simple soldier.
Так, я з нашої бригади, я дуже цим пишаюсь, що я саме знаходжусь в 12-й бригаді спеціального призначення Азов. Я пишаюсь нашою історією нашої бригади. Я пишаюсь всіми бійцями, всіми воїнами, які перебувають у полоні зараз, які воювали пліч-о-пліч зі мною, які тримали оборону в надскладних умовах, які не скорились і тримаються далі і йдуть далі.
I am very proud to be a part of Azov Brigade. I am very proud of my brothers in arms who were who never gave up, who keep defending our country, who keep being, well, an inspiration. And да, я тут походу від себе трошки додав, які продовжують бути натхненням. Андрій, where are you from?
Я родом з міста Херсон, яке було окуповане, але нині воно звільнене. Там майорить наш український прапор, і я цим пишаюсь, і я дуже радий цьому.
I am from Kherson, Andriy says, and he is happy to see that it is liberated. And you probably discovered it only when you got out of captivity, that it's liberated, right? Or was... because there's no information in captivity, right?
Yeah. Головна мрія моя була, доки я був на Азовсталі та в полоні, це повернутися додому і піти захищати своє місто, звільнювати, бо там знаходяться мої батьки, вся моя сім'я. І коли я дізнався, що моє місто звільнене, я отримав непередаваємі емоції, бо я зрозумів, що Херсон – це знову Україна. Він був і залишається Україною.
Well, guys, what he is telling me right now is really inspiring me and giving me good feelings. But Andriy just said that when he was exchanged just in December, so it was like a month ago, right? Exactly a month ago, I think це було якраз в 20-х числах, да?
Так.
По-моєму. 20, не пам'ятаєте якого, Андрій?
Я не пам'ятаю, я на той момент був у полоні вже.
Ні, я маю на увазі не коли він був визволений, а коли вас обміняли.
Коли мене обміняли, це було
30 грудня.
Грудня 24-го.
Guys, so Andriy was exchanged only 26 days ago on the 30th of December 2024. He spent 2.5 years, even more than 2.5 years in captivity, навіть більше, ніж 2,5 роки. Щось 2 роки і 7 чи 8 місяців, да? Around 2 years and 7 or 8 months. And when he was exchanged, they told him, his family told him, he called his family and they told him that Kherson is liberated, his hometown is liberated. And he was so happy. Well, а що ви ще в кінці про цю новину сказали, ваші почуття? Бо я трошки вилетіло з голови. Що ви були раді дуже і...
Що я вірю в те, що Херсон – це Україна, він був і залишається і буде.
And he believes that Kherson is Ukraine and it will be Ukraine and it always was Ukraine. So he's also, you also told me that you're proud to see the Ukrainian flag on top of Kherson buildings. And it's really cool. I want to send you some messages from my community. These people are from all over the world. I'm actually streaming right now. It's not a recording. So they are watching and they are giving some comments about this. So let me see what they have to you. First of all, someone thanked you for your service. Thank you for your service, architect. I think I saw that message there, but I missed it. So just give me a second. Okay. Okay, new visitors. Hey, Philip Ort, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. God bless you, architect.
Thank you.
You know the translation of that one, right? Thank you from Andriy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andriy, from L. Anderson, from Denmark. So Данія також з нами. Тут Бельгія, Philip Howard. This is a case where silence is better. I didn't get that one, what you're talking about. But brothers pick sides because some brothers are evil. That's about Russia, that they're calling us brothers, but they are not our brothers at all.
Not brothers.
Not brothers. Lisa, thank you, Andriy, for all you have endured in the fight for freedom. Minnesota stands with Ukraine. So maybe a translation of the first sentence?
No.
Okay. Rick, did he join in 22nd or earlier? That's a great question. When did you join Azov?
Я в 19 років вступив до військової служби, а саме на строкову службу.
А який це був рік?
Це було 17.11.21 року.
It was in 2021 when Andriy was 19 years old. He joined Azov and actually He joined Azov as... А я не знав, що на строкову службу можна до Азова піти.
В нас наша частина 3057, вона була 12-ю бригадою оперативного призначення імені Дмитра Вишневецького.
Ага.
І в нас було ядро, це командування, в якому були строковики також. Там був батальйон зі строковиками. І до нас був прикомандирований полк Азов.
Ага.
І тому там були строковики, ми займалися патрульно-постовою службою, охороною громадського порядку. І прослуживши 3 місяці, почались повномасштабні бойові дії, і ми встали на захист нашої країни та міста Маріуполя.
So Andriy says that he was joining Azov in 2021 and as a conscription service actually, and it happened to be that the military unit that was there was actually Azov, and it was taken conscripts also as, you know, the conscription service, just a 1-year service for Ukrainians. And when the full-scale invasion started, they started defending their country and actually виконувати обов'язок, думаю, як англійською, to commit to their obligation to defend their country, something like that. So, Andriy, also, there was a question for you from Philip Owert. Did he knew about all of this being before being liberated? No, I know that he didn't know. He told me that in captivity they had no information, so he knew about everything that happened in Ukraine during his time in captivity only here in Ukraine when he was exchanged, right?
Так, в полоні наше право на інформацію було знехтовано. Тобто нам не давали жодної інформації, в нас був повний інформаційний вакуум з приводу новин та інших відомостей.
So we were in complete informational vacuum in captivity. We were totally strict of our right for information, and we were held in total void. Well, not total void. Russians were telling you their propaganda, probably, right? That Ukraine has fallen, that everything, that no one is waiting for you, no one wants you to be exchanged, right? Андрій.
Зі сторони Росії була дуже сильна пропаганда, що в нас вже закінчуються наші українські військові, що в Україні дуже багато найманців з Америки, з інших країн. І вони казали, що от незабаром Україна програє, а вас міняти ніхто не буде. Я бачу підтримку людей, я бачу все, що відбувається, і я розумію, що Росія ніколи не переможе, а перемога буде за нами.
So, despite all the information in Russian captivity that Russians were saying to Andriy, that you're almost defeated, and not almost, maybe fully defeated, meaning Ukraine is defeated, and or it's just a matter of time. But he says when he got out from captivity and he sees all this support, all the people who are not only here probably, right, but all over the world, that people are standing with Ukraine and supporting Ukraine, he sees that Ukraine will never be defeated, and we will never be defeated by Russia. And I'm really happy to see that. How it is for you, knowing now that people were standing like now on the streets and supporting you and the family of the captives. How it is for you? Maybe you have any thoughts or emotions?
Для мене це максимально приємно, бо я бачу, ніхто моїх побратимів не забув, ніхто не забув про тих, хто знаходиться в полоні, ніхто не забув про тих, хто воює та захищає мирне небо і дає життя іншим, хто кладе своє життя заради всіх інших. Я бачу цю підтримку, я розумію, що майбутнє у нас дуже гарне і дуже велике. І я хочу також подякувати всім тим, хто знаходиться за кордоном, всім тим, хто долучається до таких акцій, всім тим, хто якось намагається допомогти обмінам та поверненню хлопців додому. Я дав обіцянку своїм побратимам, що я буду робити все, аби вони повернулись додому. Я буду виходити на кожну акцію, я даю офіційну обіцянку, я буду закликати людей, аби вони не забували про тих, хто зараз в полоні, про тих, хто їх захищав і дав їм життя, дав їм свободу, не дав перемогти цим загарбникам та оркам.
Okay, you said a lot. Let me, since you understand English, you can tell me what I missed. Okay, please follow what I'm gonna be translating. Thank you. So Andriy says that he wants to thank everyone who is who is around the world standing for the captives, being their voice, and fighting for Ukraine, supporting Ukraine, and fighting for captives. And he, he sees that his brothers in arms who are still in captivity are not forgotten, not abandoned, and that people around the world are with them and standing for them. And I just, I think I missed something. Що я впустив? Щось, що ви на початку казали, Андрію.
Після 2 контузій дуже тяжко взагалі.
Yeah, it's hard to remember anything about 2 Okobora traumas after 2 concussions, says Andriy. Andriy, I want to ask you if you want to maybe do the stream with me someday, just to meet in the coffee shop and talk to my audience. They have so many questions, just like this, but in some more, warm place, I would say. Would you like to do it?
Так, я згоден, але я зараз знаходжусь на реабілітації після полону, тому там треба буде визначити час.
Okay, no problem. We'll exchange contact right now if you don't mind. Andriy agreed to come to my stream. Andriy, in my opinion, you have one of the most valuable experiences like in the world right now. Мені здається, переклад потрібен, ні? Я думаю, що зараз ваш досвід найцінніший, один з найцінніших в цьому світі. І мені здається, що цим треба обділитися. І якщо у вас буде ресурс там психологічний, моральний та фізичний, в тому числі так, тому що я знаю, що таке контузії і реабілітація. У мене друг Роман Трохимець, я не знаю, може ви чули про нього. У нього також множинні контузії, у нього типу проблеми з координацією і з головні болі так само. Тому все прекрасно розумію, але давайте обміняємось і буде дуже класно, якщо ви зможете колись долучитися. Я можу, Телеграм підійде? Чи так, краще?
Взагалі, що завгодно.
Тоді давайте отак. Просто зараз я попрошу вас, може, отак контакт свій записати сюди. Зараз оце сховаю. Можу потримати. Це, номер, а там ім'я. So guys, Andriy has a lot of experience, and I think time today is limited to ask all the questions I want to ask him. So I will be definitely inviting him to the coffee shop stream and talking to him, and not only me. Thank you very much, Andriy. Sending the random duck there. So I'm gonna message you also with the follow-up questions. But maybe we have. How cold are you right now?
Мені 22 роки. Я в полон потрапив у 19. Я бачив дуже багато, як дорослі люди не витримують цього. Вони не витримують того натиску, який є в полоні, і здаються.
Я перекладу. Здаються фізично, психологічно. Психологічно. So Andriy is only 22 years old. He went through almost 3 years of captivity. He was captured when he was 19. Right now he's 22, guys. Just fucking imagine. Just wrap your minds around it. And he says that I've seen how in captivity people who are older than me are giving up and unfortunately breaking up, and they are losing. And I asked physically or mentally. He said mentally. Андрій, що хочете додати ще до цього?
Я хочу сказати, що всі хлопці, які там знаходяться, вони під дуже великим натиском російської пропаганди та самих російських військових та тих, хто їх охороняє. І тому хлопці деякі не витримують. Але віра в те, що про нас не забули, що нас повернуть додому, вона надає сил та наснаги. Бо ми знаємо, що Україна чекає своїх захисників та своїх людей.
I've seen all those, so some of the people breaking up. I've seen those, not breaking up, but becoming broken mentally. But you know, the belief in that people are fighting for us, for our liberation from captivity, all over the world and in Ukraine, it gives us hope, and it gives us the ability to not break and to survive through this. So thank you for that. People are in the chat are really happy that you're gonna be on the stream someday. They would like to hear from you. They're thanking you for agreeing. You see, we have an emoji of thank you. So thank you, Andriy, and also thank you for your service, Andriy, from me personally. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to talk to you, and yeah, breaking down. Thank you. Can you hold this for a minute? I want to give you something. I am a volunteer myself. I am from Makiyivka, Donetsk Oblast. I lived in Russian occupation for 4.5 years, so unfortunately I know what the fucking Russian world is. I want to give you this. This is my patch. I am Rick because my name... Should I put it there? No. Okay, thank you. My name is Rick, which is Yaroslav, Yarik, Rick. So Rick is my real name, just a short version of it. So this one... Okay, that's an honor. Thank you, my new friend. I really am grateful. Maybe put that one on this?
Yeah.
Awesome. May I show this to the camera also? Guys, this one says unbroken. Neskорені. Those who were not broken or were not скорені, were not нескорені. Я думаю, слово англійське. Галина? Okay, those who were not tamed. Yes. Дуже дякую. So, guys, that's an honor to have a patch on the sleeve of Andriy, the architect from Azov, who was also in captivity. I thank you for talking to me, Andriy. It was an absolute pleasure and honor to meet you.
Дякую вам за вашу роботу. Ви робите дуже гарну і потрібну справу.
Дякую. We also raise funds with rollers. That's how I call the members of my community, Rick Rollers. Do you remember maybe the old prank from 2012, Rick Roll? I'll tell about this one on the stream we're gonna have with you, okay? Not gonna be... Не буду забувати зараз мізки вам цим. Потім поясню. So, they donate a lot of money to... we also raise funds for Azov among the other units. Like, whoever asks for help, we're helping. So, these people are not just coming and chatting. They are donating a lot. We raise around $5,000 in average every week these days. Близько $5,000 кожного тижня зараз вдається нам збирати зі спільнотою. Дуже круті люди. Thank you, Rollers. You are fucking awesome. I love you guys, and I know that you are grateful. Andriy, thank you, sir. We're so glad you're home, brave warrior. They were coming to the streams. I'm doing these streams for almost a year. I come here every Sunday, and I interview people, talk to people. Already met Mangust and Thermometer. I think the two guys from Azov. Mangust was the head of розвідка. Maybe you met him.
Може бути. Я знайомий з паном хіміком.
Я знаю хіміка, але мені ще не довелося з ним зустрітися. So Andriy knows Himik from Azov. Let me see more messages for you, Andriy, because I think you deserve all of this gratefulness from people. Gratitude. Thanks, Andriy, from Steve Sane. Heroim Slava. I mean, okay. I'm looking. God bless you, Andriy. More God bless you from Blonde Bomb Sheller. And hello, awesome rollers. Hope everyone is well. Onur is there in the chat, but not here. Onur, why are you not there? Not here. How did Andriy didn't break down? Yeah, Andriy, that's a good question. How didn't you break down? What were keeping you going and keeping you unbroken?
Мені допомагало триматись це віра в нашу країну. Я знав, що ми не забуті, що нас чекають вдома. Я знав, що я повернусь, а це все, що відбувалося, це тимчасово. Я знав, що люди за нас борються, вони вірять в нас, вони нам дуже вдячні. І я от бачу зараз все, що відбувається, і я розумію, що це були не пусті слова, що це все не просто так. Все завдяки от людям. Віра їх надія, вона гріла нам душу, гріла мені душу і допомагала все це витримати.
Дякую вам, Андрію. За все дякую. Дякую за службу. Треба це прикласти. Ви сказали такі чудові слова, але, так багато всього. So, guys, I am gonna translate amazing words that Andriy just said. Actually, the belief of people and the fight of people around Ukraine and around the world was holding them. He knew that people are fighting for them, that people are waiting, and he didn't believe Russians. And when he came back, and now he sees that it was not all in vain, he, they were just, he knew that it is all temporary, and he will come back home someday. And he says that going through all of this was not in vain, and now he sees the overwhelming support of people, and he really appreciates that, and that includes you also, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, how did Andriy... Okay, I think... Не втомилися?
В принципі, ні.
I asked Andriy if he's not tired, but I think I still need to go and talk to one more guy. He is a volunteer from South Africa. Я тут волонтер військовий волонтер, він служить з Південної Африки. Позивний у нього Viper, це як змій. І він десь тут з Яною behind us. Awesome. So we gotta go talk to him for a bit and then finish the stream. And Andriy, I can't wait to have a proper stream with you someday. So I wish you the speedy recovery, rehabilitation, and if you're accepting hugs, I would like to hug you before I go.
Thank you.
Do you accept hugs?
Yeah.
Let's do the hug then. Thank you, Andriy. Thank you for everything, for your service.
За все, що ви робите.
Дякую, Андрію. Мені дуже приємно чути подяку від вас, і це честь. Дякую.
Дякую.
Тому ще раз обійми і побачимося. Скоро побачимося.
Так, добре.
Бувайте, Андрію.
Дякую.
Дякую вам. Thank you. Halina also wants the hug. Thank you. So, Viper's turn. Come here, guys. Andriy went through Azovstal. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He went through captivity. 2.7 years he spent in captivity.
Oh, that's long.
That's long. Awesome guy. And that's an honor to have that patch there.
Oh, okay.
Take it. Take it here. Come on, I'm holding it.
I will.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, now you can take it. Awesome. Thank you very much, Yana. Viper, it's
Hey,
nice
man.
to meet you.
Nice
I've
meeting you.
heard a lot of you. I don't know. I just am such a transparent person that I would like to say that first I didn't like that you're hiding your face, but now I'm okay with it. I also have a lot of good words that Yana is transferring about you, and I totally okay with it now. So thank
It's
you.
the reason, yeah.
Thank you very much for your
No
service.
problem, brother. No problem.
Thank you for everything that you're doing for me. Also because I'm a civilian living here, and what you guys are doing, our lives depend on your work. So I'm trying to support your work as much as I can, the work of the soldiers, and probably will support your work someday. So
As
I would
said,
I would also like to do it
It's awesome
someday.
to support the Ukrainian units, because the Ukrainian units do not always get the support from the international community. We are blessed. most of the international community helps the international soldiers. So I must say, yeah. So your work just as critical and just as value. I mean, a life is a life. It doesn't matter if it's an international or a local. We're all brothers. We all fight together, and we all fight a common enemy. So yeah.
But I still risk much less than you do, right?
But you get used to it. You get used to it.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of soldier friends, so I know how it works for them. You just get used to anything, except for pain. I think you never get used to pain, especially when you're being tortured by schedule in captivity.
Yeah, no, I cannot imagine what he had to go through. It's literally, it's inhumane. It's yeah.
Yeah. Jana, may I ask you to stand here? Thank you. Just a bit different angle. Thank you, so we could see Viper better. So Viper, can you please tell us what unit you currently serve in? And
so I am
maybe a bit closer.
Yeah, 42nd Brigade, 422 Battalion in Alpha Company. That's where I'm serving at the moment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
ZSU.
What?
ZSU. ZSU.
ZSU.
Yeah,
Okay.
not Legion or
That's cool.
international units.
ZSU,
Ukrainian.
okay, so my question is, okay, so you're probably commanding people. That's my assumption.
Yeah, I'm a platoon sergeant, so yes, I am commanding people, but also still go out with my soldiers.
I know. Sergeants has to.
Yeah. And
so
not even if I was a lieutenant, I would still go out with my guys, because you can't expect somebody to follow you if you're not leading.
that actually gives you, not you, but us, understanding that you're a good sergeant, because only bad sergeants...
My guys might disagree with you.
Well, they might, but still, that's a good marker, because those who are bad commanders, they never go to the front line with their soldiers. So maybe your boys will tell us that you're not the best sergeant, but definitely not the worst.
Yeah.
Well,
To be normal good. Yeah.
normal. Yeah. Do you learn some Ukrainian already?
A little bit, but I swear very good. But that's but normal dobre den, jak sprawy, that type of normal
To be honest, I
conversation.
love to swear in Ukrainian, even more than in English. I like to swear in English, especially when I meet some trolls in the chat and I need to show them some middle finger. Oh, I can say a lot. But what? But swearing is good for your health, for your mental health.
Yeah, and the thing is, swearing in Ukrainian is actually more fun. It's very expressive. So, and Afrikaans as a language is also very expressive. English not so much. So it's always nice to swear in Ukrainian.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Any questions for Viper? We have only this microphone today.
No
Unfortunately, this one doesn't work for some reason. But anyway, do you use these on the front line?
Yes, we do.
Chemical heaters.
Yeah.
Pretty useful thing. By the way, something was heating me here, but I think it was, I don't know, it's so strange. I have only one heater with me today, and something is heating me in my pocket here. It's your car seat? No, I'm standing here. There's no car seat here. Good one. I hope all your friends will come back whole. Yeah, I hope so too, Patrick. Also, okay, so what do we have there? Glad to see him smile and breathe freely again. Thanks for everything he did. Good people around the world are praying for him and his fellow fighters. Yeah, we too. And he's still there. Andrei is still standing there. And it's such a fucking honor for me to have his patch, my patch, on his sleeve.
On his sleeve.
And it was his proposal. I would never suggest him to put my patch on his sleeve. I never asked for that. That is too much honor. Okay, what do we have here? Viper, be blessed, and you know of the blonde bombshell.
Yeah, she does pretty much all my fundraising and stuff.
Yeah, I know your friends, and
she does all my fundraising and stuff.
He's speaking.
Listen, I'm a soldier, not a TV personality.
To be honest, he's speaking pretty loud, so even on that distance, it will be okay. Good luck fighting the orcs, says Lil Pold. Thank you, Lil Pold. guys, I want to remind you that we are raising funds for the car for Aeroskivs this week and for a repeater for 402nd Battalion. So we need donations for that. Please send donations and also get the tickets for the patch that we're raffling this week. It's the patch for 28th Brigade. And that patch is, what? The tickets for the raffle are $10 each. You can buy as many tickets as you want. Let's get a few donations during this stream, okay?
Please, guys.
We can do it. Thank you. Okay, Viper, thank you for your service. We are proud of everyone who serves. I wish we could meet them all, says Stretch. Stretch is from USA, if I'm not mistaken. Linda S. from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Viper. Really great to see you getting out and about.
Yeah, so on leave at the moment, liberty as Americans would say, for about a couple of days, and then came to Kiev because Jana is here, fellow South African, and yeah, just come to see some people and meet some people, and that we never get time for, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good that you're here today. Bohdan here is not crawling, how do you say that? When you go on your toes, how do you call that? Tiptoeing there?
Tiptoeing, yeah.
Yeah. Bohdan, this is Viper.
Hi, nice meeting
He's
you.
from South Africa. He's a volunteer, foreign volunteer, so he serves defending us. So yeah, that's
Really
Bohdan,
appreciate
volunteer. So you guys can shake hands.
Can I have your sign autograph?
Yeah, no problem, for sure.
Awesome.
No problem signing it.
I like
And by the
to
way-
introduce
Okay,
people
so-
to each other.
Guys, I've promised this man a patch many long ago, and there is 42nd. It's our actual 42nd Brigade patch. Our 422 Battalion patch I cannot give because we only get one. And please use that to raise some funds for ZSU. I
We'll
mean,
raffle
whatever we can do.
You know, guys, we can raffle it and get more money for it, but we can exclusively auction it right now. What do you think about it?
Whatever raise funds. I mean,
Guys, who wants to get it for, let's say, a starting price of $200? That's not a small price, but I think this patch worth even more than that. But I would like to stay with something, but start with something reasonable.
Yeah.
So, guys, do you think we're gonna be able to auction it now? Do we have anyone in the chat who will say I bid $200 for it? Come on, guys, let's do it.
Big rollers.
We have some big rollers there. So, guys, a patch from Viper. A lot of you know him. Viper, will it stick to
yeah, probably.
to the coat? Nice. So this patch. Jana, may I ask you to come closer once again and show it? So this patch, if we have, hey, me, $200, Linda S says.
yeah.
So, Linda, the rules are next. You need to say, I bid $200. Put this in the chat. And, guys, anyone else? David47 says in Ukrainian, Вибачте, немає грошей. So, sorry, I have no money. Please sign the flag for Bohdan. Can you show that? Thank you very much. Jana, you're doing a great job operating.
And I'm doing spell check for Halina.
Nice, you're awesome. MVS says $300. MVS, you need to say I bid $300. Only that counts. Yes, it counts. So we have $300 for this patch. That's fucking awesome. Nice. До перемоги.
That's my actual call sign, so please don't read it out.
Okay. I hesitated just because I thought, okay, maybe I
there's a
should not
reason.
read that.
So,
Okay, I bid 300. So we have 300 already for this patch.
awesome, guys.
Do you think
Really,
it's a
really
good
awesome.
price?
Yeah, for sure.
But I still think we can go above that.
Yeah, as much as possible, guys. We need to help ZSU. So
You know, some of the rollers call me cut purse. You know, I try to cut as much money as I
That's
can, but I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the soldiers,
okay, we've
for
got
defenders.
350 now.
Yeah, 350 from Linda S. There's a competition there. MVS, are you giving 400? Guys, 350 already. Nice price, right? So, I love to do spontaneous auctions or raffles.
problem.
Really cool thing. And auction is much easier to do in these conditions when we are on the street and we don't have a laptop with me. We can do it on the phone, of course, the raffle, I mean. but it's really not handy at all. So, Viper, while we're auctioning your patch and we don't have more bids than 350 by Linda S, I would like to ask you more questions. What is your? So you said you're a platoon commander, sergeant,
Sergeant, not commander.
not commander, sergeant of a platoon.
Platoon, sergeant.
And your guys. What do you do? What are you specialized on?
So we predominantly attack brigade or attack unit in our battalion, but then we also do recoveries, medical evacuations, and then whatever works sometimes needs to be done behind the zero. So that's what we
So
pretty
also
much.
like special operations.
We don't like that word because it sounds like you're special, but you're just doing your job. So it's normal attack battalion, but yes, obviously there is some of the operations that's a bit different. So.
I like that you don't like that word.
No, because everybody that says they're special is normally not special. So
Yeah.
that's why.
I've seen a lot of that
Yeah,
shit.
we hear it a lot in Ukraine. I was ex-Delta Force, and then then it's not that. So I'm very careful for what you say and how
So
you
you're
say it.
okay. You're okay with saying that you're ex-Delta Force,
No, definitely not.
but you just said it.
No. I do hear that a lot. Guys saying, "Oh yeah, I'm ex-Delta Force," and then when you start training with them, you see, no, it's not that.
Guys, we had $400 from MVS, and now we have $450 for this patch from Linda S. There's a really heated competition.
Bidding war starting.
Guys, anyone else wants to put the bid on this awesome patch of Viper, actually of the 42nd Brigade?
But brigade will never be battle worn because you don't wear your battalion your brigade patch when you go on battle. And then I can tell you again, none of our patches are actually battle worn because if you put your patches on, they can identify who they're fighting if they capture or kill you. So that's why we never wear any patches.
Yeah, I know that Ukrainian soldiers never use patches, but Russian soldiers...
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
They are not that smart.
Well, it's good for us because we can get counterintelligence on who we're fighting. So that's always good.
I agree. Can you please hold this for a second?
For sure.
Okay, I am trying to switch hands here, and the latest bid is from Linda, I guess. Linda bid 450. MVS, what about you? Are you still keeping the competition?
There's bids at the bottom.
Come on, 500.
Oh, they want to go to 500.
Just come on. Okay, so while I'm not holding the microphone, I can actually go to my backpack and give you my patch finally.
Awesome, man.
Okay, here it is. Thank you once again.
You can stick that one there.
We need to put that thing off first.
Okay,
But it's cool that it did not fallen. It was still holding.
It wants to stay there for now.
Thank you. Okay, take this one with you.
Thank you so much, Rick. Really.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you,
and
brother. Appreciate it.
it's a what? It's a gratitude from me once again
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
service. A small
Appreciate
gratitude. But patches are the currency during the war, right?
Yeah, it
So
is.
again,
It is.
we could actually be grateful
Yeah.
with patches too. So guys, what bid do we have now? Let's check. And MVS, I hope you're still there because you don't put any messages. If you don't have enough money, please tell me that I'm out of the competition because 450 is a big money, I would say.
Yeah.
And for the patch, it's decent money.
Very, very decent.
So, guys, hey, MVS says I bid 500, so he decided to go for 500. Awesome. So, guys, Linda says, woohoo! Linda, so 550? What do you think, Linda? Linda is kicking goals, but MVS bids 500, so we're waiting for 550. By the way, I mentioned it to Yana, so she probably told it to you. Let's go have lunch after the Free Azov stream.
No problem. That would be awesome.
So, what is your opinion on the Free Azov rallies? What are your emotions when you're here?
It's difficult because obviously capturing,
Capturing some Russians.
Capturing, we do capture Russians because we want to swap them for Azov members or whatever members of the ZSU we can get back. But yeah, being captured, you always obviously think about being captured by Russia. So yeah, that side is not so nice. It plays a little bit on the psyche, but yeah, again, it's the job we do and it's the job we need to do. So yeah. But yeah, some of these guys that comes back from captivity, it's just atrocious the type of international war offenses that Russia does and get away with. I mean, they should have locked Putin up a long time ago for all that's happening. And I hope one day when there's truth and reconciliation done on this war, that bastards will go to jail or have a worse fate. That's what I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand the part where it plays with your head when you hear the stories of the captives, because you know that anyone can be there, even if you decide not to be captured. You know, like some people say, I'll just blow up the grenades and I'll blow up myself and I won't get to captivity. It's not always possible, because sometimes you can be in a situation where you're losing consciousness and you wake up already tied and you have no other choice but to, I don't know, either try to kick in with your both legs and arms tied, and which is impossible. But if you're not tied, of course you can try to fight them with your hands when they're holding AKs and try to make them shoot you. But it's not always possible. So it can happen to anyone. You can end up in captivity, and I was thinking about that too. And I think Linda S is out of competition. No, June Benjuba just joined the competition, saying I bid 550. MVS, are you playing? Oh my God! Linda said I had to remove mine too. Looks bad out of context. No, it's probably something else. But she was saying here, sorry Viper, I'll donate to Blonde Bombsheller. I'm out now. So MVS was bidding 500. Now we have a bid from whom? From June Benjuba. Is it not holding? No. You need to turn this one off and turn it on by holding, and it should and it should adjust. Yeah. So. Next time you fix it like that. Okay, June. Anyone fight in June? MVS, are you there? MVS might be watching this with a delay because MVS reacted like in 2 or 3 minutes last time only. So let's see. Guys, I will ask those people who will win the patch, send money to my PayPal. It's in the description of the stream. Link number, let me see. Number 1, yes. It's actually link number 1. It's not a link, by the way, it's my email, rick.carl1842@gmail.com. And when you try to donate to that one, send money to that one, it will tell you Yaroslav Nehmatulin, which is my full name. I'm not hiding my full name, by the way. Transparency. And it's because I don't serve. And I also have it on my PayPal. People see my name anyway there, and they constantly ask, so I need to confirm. So MVS is the goal scorer. So do we have MVS bids 600? So we have a 600 bid from MVS. That's a cool competition there. Wow, MVS, good job. June 650. Come on, you can do it. Okay. That's okay.
I'm lying.
I see it now, the confirmation that it was a selfie mode after all. Okay, just joking. So guys, if you're joining the stream, we're standing here. The boxes with the signs are gone already, but we have one here. So Halina actually stolen one sign.
She's gonna go to jail.
Halina, you've stolen it. Do you know?
Cannot steal, Galena.
Get closer to it. Hala is here. So Hala, that's okay. I'm gonna.
It's not my normal behavior.
I know. But I'm taking this one with me and bringing it into the next rally and putting it back into the box. So I'm gonna save you on
and
this
say sorry to box. It will mix for it.
June just bid 700 on this patch. Oh my God. Damn, that's a good outcome. So 700 from June, MVS 750. 710 will also work, but 750 is better. 800 is even better. So come on, let's do it. This awesome patch is on the auction right now. Okay. Blonde Bombsheller says the link to donate directly to Viper's Mavic Pro 3T Reconnaissance Drones fundraiser is on my Blue Sky account or Greg Terry's Discord. Awesome, guys. Somehow you need to find Blonde Bombsheller's Blue Sky account. Probably just type into the search Blonde Bombsheller, or if you're subscribed to Greg Terry's Discord, you can find it there. Please, I encourage you to donate to that fundraiser. On what percentage it is right now?
We roughly, last time I checked, we roughly at about, I would say 68-70%, roughly. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there.
What's the price of Mavic 3T these days?
They're very expensive. They're $4,000 one.
$4,000 in hryvnias, it's like...
So about 180,000 hryvnia.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But we use them extensively in the front line for observation. So yeah, especially weather like this, it's where they shine. And
Awesome.
really
I think we have a donation for your fundraiser from Linda S. She asks Ko-Fi okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
she's
no
going to go and donate. You're about 2,600.
ask Blonde, she will be able to.
We
tell.
have $750 bid from MVS. June?
Awesome.
What about you, June? Do you want to give 800? Oh my god. I am really pleasantly surprised how far we're going with this patch. But
Patch tennis. You know, tennis.
tennis,
Ping pong.
ping pong, patch ping pong. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's auction ping pong. But yeah, patch also. So funny. Okay, good early morning from Las Vegas. We're joining feet.
Joining feet.
Okay, we're joining feet to get donations for Ukrainian army.
Yeah.
New OnlyFans stream.
Yeah, only feet.
Only
stream.
feed stream. Come now.
Okay, guys. So, guys, those of you who are joining the stream not knowing what's happening here, if you're If you're new to this, we're in Kyiv, Ukraine, and we're standing here for our captives who are in Russian captivity, being tortured by schedule, being starved, often to death, being exchanged rarely because Russia is constantly delaying the exchanges and mistreating them, also psychologically torturing them and keeping them in informational void, not letting them know the truth about the resistance of Ukraine. If you want to join these movements, I'm doing these streams every week, and I'm interviewing people. Today we interviewed a former captive who spent almost 3 years in captivity. He was captured when he was 19, and he got out only when he is 22 years old. It's awful, it's terrible, and a heartbreaking story, but that guy is unbroken. He is alive, and you can see that life in his eyes. You can also see trauma and pain in his eyes, but I'm so happy that he agreed to come to my stream and talk to me and to my community as a guest and share very valuable experience. I think that's what we gotta share. I also see Yana becoming emotional on that side of the camera, and I am emotional too, Yana, believe me. I really like that I have the loud voice in me to yell right now, so Yana could hear me from 3 meters, also from 3 meters away, 2.5, okay? Let's be honest. So guys, is 750 the biggest bid that we have right now, and MVS is gonna be a winner, or June will follow the competition, follow the leadership of MVS. And Linda, you already also showed some leadership today. Guys, I legit pooped, says Scorpio Maxwell. Good for you. But that's what trolls usually do. They start saying some random shit. So we consider those trolls.
But your moderators are too good. I don't get time to start speaking back to them.
Yeah. I have so much fun showing the middle finger to them and saying some swear words to them. but usually my moderators are so fast that I cannot even check what the message it was, and it's like, bummer. Okay, so MVS. This awesome patch, going once for MVS, 2 MVS for $750, and I am putting the timer for 1 minute, and I will say going twice in 1 minute. So just give me a second. Timer, 1 minute. Okay, other side, Rick, come on. Okay, 1 minute timer. Let me show it. Yeah, so 1 minute, going once to MVS for $750. This awesome patch. Damn, I think this auction is for one of my fundraisers right now,
good.
right? Thank you.
Awesome.
Next patch you give me is going to be on the auction for your fundraiser. What do you think?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. So, guys, this is going to be a huge boost. MVS, Linda S., June, thank you very much for going that far. This is going to be a huge boost for my fundraiser this week, because this week, I had less streams. I usually the more streams I have during the week, the more money I raise, because usually the best way to encourage people to donate is during the stream, and when the stream is not happening, they're not actively donating. So, I'm a good motivator. I think I can give credit to myself for it. So I usually motivate with my mouth, like blah 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 blah. Donate, come on.
Are you going to Parliament after the war? Yeah.
Not sure. I don't like politics and politicians. They are snakes, and I don't want to become one of the
Yeah,
snakes.
but we need good ones as well. Yeah. If all of everybody says that, then there will be no good politicians anymore in the world. So
Yeah, you're right. Probably someday I may become a politician, but not really looking forward to it. Maybe, but not looking forward to it. So, guys, going twice to MVS for $750. What? I want to see any other bits. Anyone wants to... no, I don't want to put the timer once again. MVS, are you still there in the chat? Якщо хочете, можете до нас доєднатися. Вона не розмовляє українською. She only speaks English. А я розмовляю. So, a timer for the second, for going twice. Actually, for sold after this timer, guys. I've just launched it. So, it's going to be sold in just 1 minute. MVS, I hope you're still there. June Bejunga Benjuba says, the money is for the soldiers, not for you. That's what I thought. Money is for the soldiers, not for me. Yeah. Who told you? It's for our fundraiser. I'm raising funds for the soldiers. Right now we're raising funds for the car, for aeroskivs from 59th Brigade, and also for a repeater from the guys from 402nd Battalion who are serving in the ranks of 66th Brigade right now. Ooh, I'm talking a lot. MVS is here. Awesome. So, MVS, I think only 10 seconds left. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And sold for $750 to MVS. MVS, I'm expecting a donation on my PayPal shortly. Please do it. It's the first email, not technically a link, in the description. Oh my god. In the description of this stream. So, this patch is sold for $750, and the money will go for a car for defenders from 59th Brigade. Wow. Помста, відродження. So, this one is, у вас який підрозділ?
Третій Луганський.
Третій Луганський батальйон? Батальйон. Awesome.
Другий ПКШР.
Угу. Англійською не розмовляєте?
Чуть-чуть розумію.
Хочете поговорити? Yeah, okay. Then thank you for your service.
Тільки приїхали
Дякую.
на ротацію, тільки вивели із Куп'янська, із цієї
Жопи, right?
повної.
The
Повний жоп.
full mess and ass. Yeah, in Ukraine we say ass. When we want to call something a mess, we can say ass. We've been in the real ass, like, and that's what.
Україна forever.
Ukraine forever. Exactly. Thank you for your service once
Дякую,
again.
братан.
Yeah, by the way, he knows some Ukrainian. Okay, guys, so MVS, please send your donation. Tell me, MVS says, give Viper a hug of thanks from me for his effort defending us. A hug. Thank you. Thank you for your service from MVS. Okay, wow, more patches. Yeah. Hey, Alina, it's...
От Азов, да? Азов, 1000 полонених. У нас
Скільки у вас?
вагон полонених.
Ну, скільки приблизно? Так, декілька сотень є?
Ну, ми виїхали, нас було 980 чоловік, виїхало 730.
980, 730...
370 виїхало.
Да, переплутали місцями, да? Цифри ті дві. Тобто, ну не всі ж в полон потрапили.
Ні, не всі, це ви
Багато
запевнені.
200-х, 300-х же ж.
Конечно.
Ну, я про те, що полонених, да, але ж ми говоримо не тільки про Азов. Ми тут говоримо і про морських
То я ж
піхотинців,
вам кажу,
і
що
про
надо
дешеве.
це треба все розвивати. Це треба все. У нас куча полонених,
Да?
на все.
Це треба, щоб хтось приходив з ваших також сімей сюди
Куди?
з
У нас
прапорами.
беруть інтерв'ю, ви ж знаєте, 3-я бригада, вона ж і на всіх каналах, вона на всьому.
3-я бригада – це
3-й Луганський прикордонний загін.
прикордонники, не зовсім бригада, у вас же ж загони.
У нас вже
Застави.
з нас вже зробили бригаду.
Ага, помста. Все, зрозумів, помста. До речі, I feel some heat right now again. Where is it going from? No, not from
Ми
you.
вже не прикордонники,
That's
ми
really
вже
strange.
ми вже не прикордонники.
So
ми
you're
вже-
not border guard anymore. Okay. So guys, we can actually... Можемо, якщо хочете, може у вас хтось з побратимів англійською розмовляє? Можу взяти інтерв'ю.
Я відпустки, нас зараз вивели. Ми зараз на ротації. Я гражданський. На даному етапі я гражданська людина.
Ну, так, але ж, типу...
Мені з 5 січня по 13 грудня мені хватило, повірте.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, Blonde Bomb Sheller.
Oh, awesome.
Linda donated
Yeah.
450
So now
bucks
we hired
on
at
Ko-fi.
70.
So yeah, we actually raised funds for both.
For both.
Is it for me? Thank you very much. Wow,
Very special
that,
patch.
that's a very special patch. Come here, Hala. So I have one for you. Just a second. This patch, Hala, closer. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's an honor. Let me. So
grab
few
the mic.
hands, you know. Не вистачає рук. Дуже дякую. Дякую вам за службу.
Це бойовий, який побув везде.
No. Don't. I have one in my backpack. Oh, are you in the pocket?
She's in your backpack.
That's a trespassing, okay? No, that's the problem. Only I know where is what.
Okay.
Okay, okay, here it is. Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
That's where I was looking.
Now you know.
That's
I
where
know,
was
but you
looking.
didn't find it, right?
Yeah.
I found it fast.
I wanted to help you, but
So,
okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Really.
Я вам дуже дякую.
Мій патч. Вам. Дуже дякую. Патч за патч. Дякую за службу.
Дякую, братан.
З усього світу збираємо гроші на армію, так що ми вам дуже вдячні і працюємо також на
Це буде Україна.
українську перемогу. Все буде Україна, друже. Дякую вам. Ще раз ваше ім'я?
Саша.
Олександр. Я Ярослав. Я з Макіївки Донецької області. Ви самі звідки?
Я з міста Києва.
З Києва. Круто. Дякую вам ще раз за службу.
Ну, знаходився від Часового Яра до Покровська.
Угу.
Це наша лінія фронту. І ми
Це ви
став-
вже майже 3 роки, да? В активних бойових діях, чи ні?
Ну,
Десь так, да?
Да.
Спочатку повномасштабки.
Ні, трошки пізніше.
Пізніше.
Долучився до лави.
22-му чи 23-му?
23.
23-му. Блін, все одно. Дуже довго, дуже дякую.
Жив
Ще раз.
здоров.
Це добре, радий за вас. Окей, ми закінчуємо тоді.
Держим
Дякую.
лінію фронту. Саме головне, щоб було командири і всі купі.
Yeah.
Все. Це злагодження.
So Alexander says we're holding the line. The most important thing
у
is
нас командири
is cohesion between the units. We have amazing commanders.
І ти не то, що ти пішов, тобі не хочеться їхати додому.
Ага. He says our commanders are so cool that I don't want to even come back home I want to stay there because they're really leading us and leading by example. And
Це все залежить від командирів.
it all depends on commanders. I know.
Все.
That's the most
Командири
important thing.
це, якщо командири хороші,
Viper here is a sergeant, so he knows something about commanding. З Південної Африки сержант зараз служить в 42-й бригаді.
я теж
Ви
сержант.
сержант? Також?
Да, я теж
Alexander is also a surgeon. Two surgeons met today. So, yeah, I really like to meet people, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
Кожна своя праця і співпраця. Якщо злагоджена співпраця між сержантами, між рядовими, між солдатами, на Донбаському напрямку немає, що ти полковник, що ти сержант. Там
Yeah.
все має спільно бути.
Це ви кажете на напрямку тому?
Да. Там немає, що ти солдат, що ти
On that
сержант.
direction, there's no difference
що ти
between
полковник,
soldier,
що
sergeant,
ти-
or colonel.
хто б ти не був.
You all need to be equals there. Yeah, that's
Там
really cool.
все злагодження має бути, злагодження.
Cohesion,
все.
cohesion is the key, and it should be there. Yeah. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you for your service once again, Alexander. Thank you. And see you around. Sure. Bye.
Ми вас всіх любимо.
Ми вас також.
Все буде Україна.
Дякую вам. Героям слава. Okay. Awesome sudden meeting and awesome patch. I guess, guys, this patch should be yours, not mine. I should keep it. Okay, I will keep it. Thank you. Okay, so this patch will go to MVS. I got a donation from MVS. MVS, $750 just arrived on PayPal. MVS, but your comment says next. Let me specify. It says, and remember, it says Viper patch, and remember I pay for the finners. Yes, Martin, you mean finners like dinners, right? I'm kind of confused a bit, but yeah, you asked me to treat some soldiers, or yeah, Martin. Okay, I remember. Excellent. Thank you. Awesome stuff, Rick. Thank you. That was such a cool stream today.
Thanks.
Also, thanks to you guys. Thanks to Alexander. Thanks to Andriy. Thanks to Anastasia. Karina,
Halina and I,
Alina.
we had breakfast this morning in Kiev, like in a cafe. And she's like, oh my word, I'm in a cafe in Kiev with two South Africans.
Yeah, that's a strange combination, right? Guys, it was a fantastic stream, a fantastic job, a fantastic sudden auction. Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
Anything
Viper,
to
you
help.
brought $750 to my fundraisers just in half an hour today by MVS. MVS is the... I want to do one too. Sorry. Alina. Boom. Come on. I thought we're all going to be doing it together at the same time.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers. Okay, guys. Thank you for being an amazing cameraman today, Alina. Thank you for being an amazing cameraman today, Yana. Thank you, everyone, for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to share it everywhere. Don't forget to tell the stories of the soldiers who are in captivity or who got back from captivity that you've heard today. It's very important to tell this to your families, to your friends, and spread the information, spread the truth about how crude and cruel Russia is. We need to keep fighting, guys. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for fighting for our captives with us, for our soldiers. You're fucking awesome. I love you guys. So, as I say, live long, prosper, and donate. Yes, Halina is making one too. Awesome. So, guys, Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
We can finish the stream. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Hugging you. It will be a hug to Halina, but it goes to you.